Hello students, welcome to my online class. I am your English teacher of LPM Public School that is situated in Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. Okay, so students, this is a revisional video of class 4th chapter 5 and the name of chapter 5 is the magic pot. In this video, we are going to explain exercise of this chapter, that is the magic pot. So students, here exercise B, and exercise B is answer these questions. So students, here question number 1, and question number 1 is who was Subdat and why did his legs tremble with fear? Question is who was Subdat and why did his legs tremble with fear? Now answer of this question, and the answer is Subdat was a poor woodcutter. His legs trembled with fear because he was worried if the Yakshas got angry with him, they will curse him. So students, once again listen carefully. Answer of this question. Subdat was a poor woodcutter. His legs trembled with fear because he was worried if the Yakshas got angry with him, they will curse him. Okay, so students, now question number 2, and question number 2 is why did Subdat go with the Yakshas? And the answer of this question is Subdat went with the Yakshas to do work for them for 1 month. Once again listen carefully. Subdat went with the Yakshas to do work for them for 1 month. Now question number 3. And question number 3 is what reward did he get for his hard work? And the question number 3 is what reward did he get for his hard work? And the answer of this question is Subdat got the magical pot from Yakshas for his hard work. Once again listen carefully. Answer of this question, Subdat got the magical pot from Yakshas for his hard work. Now next, question number 4. And question number 4 is what did Subdat do? What did Subdat do with the reward? And the answer of this question is Subdat drew out beautiful clothes and shining jewels for his family and organized a feast for neighbors. Once again listen carefully. Answer of this question, Subdat drew out beautiful clothes and shining jewels for his family and organized a feast for neighbors. Now question number 5, and this is the last question of this chapter. Question number 5 is describe what happened during the feast. And the answer of this question is during the feast, Subdat started dancing while holding the pot, and the pot fell down and broke. After, after that, After that, the pot vanished. So students, once again listen carefully. Answer of this question, and the answer is during the feast, Subdat started dancing while holding the pot, and the pot fell down and broke. After that, the pot vanished. Now exercise D, and exercise D is match these phrases with their meanings. Means to say that you have to match the words, match the phrases with their meanings. So here number 1. So here phrase 1, trembled with fear. So students, can you tell me which word is? So students, tell me which option is correct meaning of this phrase. And here correct meaning of this phrase is option C, and option C is shook with fright. So here correct sentence is trembled with fear, shook with fright. This is the correct meaning of this phrase. Now next, number 2, second phrase is out of nowhere, and here correct meaning of this phrase is magically, that is option D. So students, you have to match number 2 with option D, that is magically. Now next number is third, lo and behold. So students, here correct meaning of this phrase is option A, and option A is an expression of wonder and surprise. So students, you have to match number 3 with option A. Now next, fourth and last, and the fourth is horror and horrors. So here correct meaning of this phrase is option B, and option B is an expression of disappointment and dismay. So students, you have to match number 4 with option B. Now students, next exercise E, and exercise E is add the prefix un or dis to these words to make their opposites. So students, in this exercise you have to add prefix before the words to make their meaning opposite. So students, here first word is appear, and you have to add prefix, that is dis, and the word will be disappear. Next, number 2, comfort, and you will add prefix, that is dis, and the word will be discomfort. Next, number 3, and the third word is decided, and students, you have to add prefix is un, and the word will be undecided. Next, fourth word is fair, and you have to add prefix un, and the word will be unfair. Next, fifth word is safe, and you have to add prefix is un, so the word is unsafe. Next, sixth word is able, and you have to add prefix is un, and the word will be unable. Next, seventh word is agree, and you have to add prefix here dis, and the word will be disagree. Next, eighth word is courage, and you have to add prefix dis, and the word will be discourage. Next, ninth word is used, and you have to add prefix here un, and the word will be unused. Next, tenth, the word is kind, and you have to add prefix here un, and the word will be unkind. Now next exercise, that is exercise F, and exercise F is add suitable punctuation marks to these sentences. So students, in this exercise you have to use commas, full stops, exclamation marks and question marks to complete these sentences. Okay, these words we can say that these are the punctuation mark. So here number 1 sentence, and one sentence is Nikita, Aparna, Sara, Jasmeet and Sabana are all friends. So students, in this sentence we use comma just after Nikita and we use a comma just after Aparna, and we use comma just after Sarah. Jasmeet and Sabana are all friends. At last, we use here full stop. Now, next sentence is Nitika took part in the annual school concert last week. So, students, in this sentence, you have to use full stop at last of this sentence. Now, next, third. Third sentence is, did you attend the concert? So, students, in this sentence, we use here question mark at last of this sentence. Now, next, fourth. Fourth sentence is, Nitika sang so beautifully. So, students, at last of this sentence, we use full stop. Now, next, fifth sentence is, the whole audience stood up and clapped for her. So, students, in this sentence, at last we use full stop. Now, next, sixth sentence is, Nikita's parents took Nikita, her friends, and her younger sister out for a celebration. So, students, at last of this sentence, we use full stop. Now, come to the next exercise, that is exercise G. And exercise G is fill in the blanks with a or an. So, students, can you tell me what is a or an? A or an is article. A and the are called articles. Okay, so students, you have to use article before these words. So here, first word is interesting book. So students, before interesting book, we use which article we use here? We use a before consonant and we use an before vowel. Okay, so students, here we use an. So the word is an interesting book. Next word is, that is number 2, umbrella. So before umbrella we use an umbrella. Next, third word is ugly monster. So before ugly monster we use an ugly monster. Next, fourth word is hero, and before hero we use article a hero. Next, fifth word is week, and before week we use article a. Next, sixth word is emu, and before emu we use an. Next, seventh word is artist, and before artist we use an. Eighth word is ear, and before ear we use a. Ninth word is ice cream, and before ice cream we use an. Next, 10th word is owl, and before owl we use an. Next, 11th word is doctor, and before doctor we use a. Next and last, that is number 12th, and the word is university, and before university we use a. Now, next exercise H, and exercise H is fill in the blanks with suitable articles. So students, how many articles are there? There are 3 articles, that is a, an and the. So you have to complete this exercise with the articles. So here number 1, and first sentence is English is dash easy language to learn. So students, you have to use an article. So the sentence is English is an easy language to learn. Next, number 2, and second sentence is Jiva is dash tallest boy in our class. So students, you have to use here a, and the sentence is Jiva is the tallest boy in our class. Next, third sentence is dash honest person always speaks the truth. So students, you have to use here an, and the sentence is an honest person always speaks the truth. Next, fourth sentence is dash earth goes around dash sun. So you have to use here the earth goes around the sun, and the sentence is the earth goes around the sun. Next, fifth sentence is dash meter is dash unit of measurement. So students, you have to use here the meter is a unit of measurement. Next, sixth word is dash apple dash day keeps dash doctor away. So students, you have to use here an apple a day keeps a doctor away. Next, seventh sentence is dash Sahara Desert is in Africa. So you have to use here article the. The Sahara Desert is in Africa. Next, eighth sentence is Sri Lanka is dash island in dash Indian Ocean. So you have to use here Sri Lanka is an island in the Indian Ocean. And next and last sentence is now Shamona will recite dash poem about nature to her class. So students, you have to write here article A before poem, and the sentence is now Shamona will recite a poem about nature to her class. Okay, so students, I hope this is clear to you, and you have to learn all exercise of this chapter because your examination is going on. Okay, thank you.